So this Bluetooth speaker from Soundcore called the Motion X600 is probably the coolest speaker I've ever used. Yes, this was sent to me and they did partner with me on this video, but it doesn't take away from the fact that this thing is different in a very good way. What you're getting is a portable 50-watt speaker with room-filling sound that's distortion-free, spatial audio that feels like the music is surrounding you, an incredible 12-hour battery life, IPX7 waterproof protection, and a design that I have no issue in saying is one of the best looking portable speakers in the world today, and I want to start there. Its design. This speaker comes in 3 different colors and I decided to go with their lunar blue color. It's entirely made of a shiny, beautiful aluminum on every corner, including the handle, the 3D grid where the front firing speakers are, and the top where the upward firing speaker is. The controls sit on a matte finish, including the standard playback controls, and a very cool spatial audio and bass up button, which we'll talk about more later in the video. And the bottom includes a matte finish and rubberized feet to help keep the speaker in place. On the back, a flap gives us access to USB-C charging, as well as an auxiliary port. Bringing this speaker outside in broad daylight highlights how excellent the design is. The shiny aluminum finish just glows outdoors, and walking around with the speaker in hand with the handle is oddly satisfying, especially when you have music just booming out of it. It has a nice weight to it as well. Like, it doesn't feel cheap and light. It's sort of on the heavier side and it feels expensive. And I've tested and used a lot of Bluetooth speakers in my day and none of them really stand out. Like, they all look very boomboxy in my opinion. Soundcore nailed the aesthetics here. It's something I'd feel confident bringing with me literally anywhere I go. And more importantly, I'd feel confident placing the speaker anywhere in my home without it feeling out of place. This thing is designed to be seen, and I love that the most about the Motion X600. Okay, all of this design stuff is great, but it means nothing if these speakers don't sound good. I was in for a big treat when I tested the Motion X600 out for the first time, and I'm gonna be playing a sound test for you, but big disclaimer, what you hear on this video won't sound exactly how it sounds in person, but I did my best to capture the audio with high quality microphones, so here's the audio test for you to listen to. The best way I can describe the sound is that it gets very loud thanks to those 50-watt speakers, and it sounds incredibly immersive thanks to the spatial audio button that enables the upward firing driver to create this multi-dimensional soundstage. It feels like the music is honestly happening around you, and you do have the ability to turn off spatial audio if you want to, and when you do, there is an incredible difference, and I'm just gonna have you have a listen here right now. What's great about the spatial audio feature is it doesn't actually require any specific music formats or an app to get this working. Literally any audio you play with this turned on, you're gonna get an immersive audio experience. And this is all really thanks to their self-developed spatial audio algorithm. To provide even more context to its room-filling sound, the actual volume of these speakers is as loud as 2 original HomePods from my testing. And that's actually saying something, as I already find the HomePods to be excellent and room-filling and amazing, and the sound of the Motion X600 is really able to achieve such a feat is because of the total amount of speakers built inside of it. It features 2 woofers, 2 tweeters, and a full range top speaker that allows it to fill a room without any kind of distortion. And part of why this speaker sounds excellent is thanks to the impressive frequency range, going as far as 40 kilohertz wide, allowing you to hear the hidden nuances in every song. You can also enable the bass up button by pressing it on the top control area. It enhances the lower frequencies of the music that you are listening to, and I honestly recommend that you keep this on at all times. But I'm gonna go ahead and put on a sound test for you to hear exactly what it sounds like. speaker is also high-res audio certified and supports LDAC. If you're unfamiliar with LDAC, it's a high-res audio codec by Sony that allows you to listen to higher quality wireless audio via Bluetooth. You do need an Android phone to do this that supports LDAC, such as my Google Pixel 7 Pro, and it essentially allows you to transmit 3 times as much data to the speaker than if you were not using this feature at all. In return, you get an audio experience with even more detail than a regular Bluetooth transmission. And to be very clear with you in this video, this is not possible on iPhone. LDAC is currently only available on Android phones. And LDAC is super easy to enable. You simply go into the Soundcore app, settings, sound mode, select the preferred audio quality, and switch to the LDAC codec. There are other neat features in the app, including the ability to have fully customizable EQ settings. You can use Soundcore's included presets that already sound great, or you can go in and tinker with the equalizer to get the exact sound that you're looking for. You do also get the ability to actually turn off the speaker itself from the app if you do desire. This speaker also supports true wireless stereo mode, where you can stereo pair 2 Motion X600 speakers to get even more immersive sound on the go. I don't have a second speaker to test this out, but I will actually try to get my hands on one, just given how incredible a single speaker is already. It also has a built-in microphone, so if you want to use this speaker to broadcast a phone call and have the person hear you on the other line, it does actually work. And if you hold down the play pause button for 2 seconds, it does enable your voice assistant on your phone, and in my case, that'd be Google Assistant, and it can broadcast the audio of any questions and answers from Google. It is also IPX7 rated, which means the speaker can be fully immersed in water for up to 30 minutes at a depth of about 1 meter, which is just incredible. Especially if you want to bring it to pool parties or a beach near the water, you literally never have to worry about getting water on the speaker. And if you are like crazy enough to bring it with you in the water itself, you can feel confident that it will survive as long as you strictly follow the IPX7 rating guidelines. Overall, the Soundcore Motion X600 is one of, if not the most aesthetically pleasing Bluetooth speakers I've ever seen. And its features give you an incredible and immersive audio experience that you can take with you on the go. A quick word of advice though, I would try to buy this speaker as quickly as possible by clicking my link in the description down below if you're interested, as these are actually constantly sold out on their website, especially if you want to get it in polar blue or aurora green. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Click my latest video right here if you want to check out my other content, and I'll talk to all of you guys in the next video. Peace.